The Maharashtra government on Tuesday ordered re-investigation by the CID in case of suicide of 53-year-old interior designer and his mother due to the non-payment of dues by journalist Arnab Goswami and two others. The Home Minister of Maharashtra, Anil Deshmukh, said he ordered re-investigation after Adnya Naik, daughter of interior designer Anvay Naik, complained that the Alibag police in the neighbouring Raigad district did not investigate the non-payment of dues which drove her father and grandmother to commit suicide. Adnya Naik had complained to me that Alibag police had not investigated non-payment of dues from Arnab Goswami's Republic TV, which drove her entrepreneur father and grandmom to suicide in May 2018, Deshmukh tweeted. I have ordered a CID investigation of the case, he further added. Moving on to the next news, Kerala, after Maharashtra, has raised doubts about the management of special trains by the Railways Ministry. Kerala says its method of sending trains without prior notice could wreck the state's protocol to control the COVID-19. Kerala's handling of the crisis has been very effective, a matter that has been discussed in foreign media as well. Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan wrote to Prime Minister Modi about the same issue. On Tuesday, Finance Minister Thomas Isaac claimed that the railways want to be the super spreader of the virus in Kerala. However, a railway ministry official denied the claims made by the state government. The railways is not running trains to any states without informing them. There is round-the-clock communication with every state, the official told the Print. Moving on to the next news. Nokia suspended operation at a telecoms gear manufacturing plant in Tamil Nadu last week, the company said on Tuesday after some employees tested positive of COVID-19. Nokia company did not disclose the exact number of employees at the plant in Sri Perumbudur, but sources confirmed they were at least 42. The company said it had already implemented measures such as social distancing and changes to canteen facilities. The factory began operation in a restricted manner over the past few weeks, Nokia said in a statement, after the country eased the world's biggest lockdown to kickstart its economy, which has been pummeled by the shutdown. Moving on to the next news, floods and landslides in 3 northeastern states have caused 3 deaths and over 250,000 people in 350 villages have been affected. Assam, Arunachal Pradesh and Meghalaya were the 3 states most affected by the flooding. On Monday night, officials in Itanagar said that a woman and her 2 children were buried alive when their house came under a heavy landslide at Arzu village in Dibang Valley district. Incessant rain for the last couple of days triggered the landslides and floods that left trails of large-scale devastation in the entire state. Prema Khandu, Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister, expressed deep shock over the loss of 3 lives and announced immediate help of rupees 4 lakh to the next of kin of the deceased.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.